Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome back to Easy Cooking. So today I'm bringing you another great idea for Father's Day. This is a slow cooker recipe, but if you don't have a slow cooker, feel free to cook it on the stove or in the oven. I'll show you how to make a delicious and super easy chicken in red wine. You can serve it in whole pieces or shred it and serve it in buns or tacos. Whatever you decide is amazing. I hope you like it. Remember, you'll find the list of ingredients in the description box of this video, and you will also find it in my blog where you can print the whole recipe. Let's get started. Here I have the chicken pieces. I'm using 5 drumsticks with the bone in and the skin in. And I'm also using 5 chicken thighs, skinless and boneless, but feel free to use a whole chicken or whatever part of the chicken that you prefer the most. So we're going to season the chicken pieces with salt and pepper on all sides. And remember, the salt and pepper is always to taste, so feel free to use as much as you want. Then transfer the chicken pieces to the inside of the slow cooker bowl. And in the bowl we will also add in 1 onion cut in quarters, and also add in 4 garlic cloves and 2 bay leaves. Sprinkle this with a little more black pepper and then set it aside for just 1 minute. Now we're going to mix the chicken broth with all the spices. Remember, I'm using ground thyme, dry rosemary, and also Italian seasoning and crushed red pepper. If you don't have any Italian seasoning, feel free to add a combination of dry basil, dry oregano, marjoram, and sage, about a teaspoon of each. But Italian seasoning is very popular now, so I'm sure you will find it in any supermarket. So we're going to mix the chicken broth with all the spices, just until combined. And then into this also add a little bit of the red wine, just a bit, just to combine all the flavors. Now we're going to pour this mixture onto the chicken pieces in the slow cooker bowl. Then also add in the rest of the red wine. And then I'm going to sprinkle this with another half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Now make sure all the chicken pieces are well covered with this. And then I'm also going to be adding more black pepper. I'm using whole peppercorns, but feel free to use more ground black pepper if you prefer so. And that's about it. Now we're going to cook this in the slow cooker on low temperature for 7 hours. Or if you prefer, you can cook it on high for 4 hours. And what I love about slow cookers is that you just place all the ingredients in there and then just turn it on and forget about it. You can go shopping, you can go to work, and then when you come home, you will have an amazingly delicious dinner for any occasion. So after 7 hours, this is how the chicken looks like. Now we're going to remove the chicken from the bowl and just place it on a plate. And at this point, the chicken is ready, it's well cooked, very juicy and tender. So you can serve it right away. You can serve it on whole pieces. And it goes great with pasta, with rice, or a salad. You can serve it with whatever side dish that you prefer. I'm going to serve my chicken in a bun. So just remove the chicken from the broth. And then from the broth, I'm also going to remove the onion, the garlic, and the bay leaves. Just discard them. And now here I have the chicken. I'm going to shred it. And as you can see, the chicken is already very tender and it smells amazing. So I'm going to grab 2 forks and I'm just going to shred it. And then place it back in the slow cooker and continue to cook it on high for another 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, now remove the chicken from the broth. Place it on a strainer, just so it won't be too wet. And now we can serve it. And like I said, I'm going to be serving my chicken in buns, in hot dog buns. So here I have the chicken, and here I have the buns. I toasted the buns a little bit on a skillet. Now we're going to fill the buns with plenty of the shredded chicken. And you want to add a lot of the meat inside the bun. Then we're going to garnish this with shredded cabbage and green onions. And then just before you eat it, top it with your favorite hot sauce. And that's about it. I hope you like it. Enjoy! To print these and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, so all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!